When Denver Mayor Mike Johnston announced a $250 million budget shortfall over the next 2 years, he cited reasons outside the city's control.
When you see the collapse of sales tax revenue that we've seen, that means this structural gap continues to grow.
Denver has seen the cost to operate a government and provide services continue to grow, while its largest revenue source falls. Turns out that's not a Denver problem, it's everyone's problem. Colorado's 5 largest cities, Denver, Colorado Springs, Aurora, Fort Collins, and Lakewood, all say they're seeing sales tax revenues fall, fueled by economic uncertainty on the national level.
Looking at about $25 million in the general fund.
Aurora is facing a projected $20 to $30 million budget shortfall in 2026. That's less than about 2% of its entire budget. While nothing has been decided yet on how to fill that gap, Aurora leaders discussed everything from trimming department budgets to furloughs.
Employee effects, pay and insurance assumptions, furloughs, everything is on the table.
Fort Collins has slowed down hiring and limited non-essential expenditures as they see sales tax revenues slow in northern Colorado. Colorado Springs and Lakewood also say sales tax revenue is slower than anticipated, but neither are currently in budget talks.
So looking ahead, hiring freezes will start today. We'll begin the furlough process June 1.
Denver's budget shortfall is about 4.5% of its total budget. As the state's largest city begins the process to try and fill that gap, it's clear it won't be the only city making hard decisions. The key problem here is declining sales tax, people spending less money in cities. But this is, of course, a bit of a vicious cycle. If you furlough people during already tough times, it's obviously not going to want to make people spend more money, Kyle.
And you've reached out around the state trying to get a feel for how much of this is Denver specific. Certainly there are issues that are Denver specific, and then how much of this is trickling out everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. And you're starting to hear some cities say, we're looking at our savings, at our reserves. You're going to start hearing more of that as more cities start to look forward to their 2026 budgets later in the year.
All right, Mark Salinger, appreciate that.